You think October baseball is predictable? Well, think again. Underdogs are cashing and aces are getting cracked. Tonight's matchups could flip both sides. Let's break it down, man. Cue that intro.
Let's smoke the books.
The lock talk.
And guys, I'm happy to be back. If you guys don't know me, my name is Jason, the CEO of the Lock Talk, and I've been breaking games down, cashing in winners, and we're on a 6-0 run in the MLB. I just swept last night the Dodgers game and that Brewers game. Super easy, man, but let's go do it again today, man. We got 2 games on the board, and guys, if you want to see me come back here and come be consistent, please hit that subscribe button. If you've been a long-term subscriber, you already know what to do. Drop a number 8 down below in the comments. 8 is the money number. So let's go make some money today, man. We got 2 great games today. We got the Detroit Tigers against the Seattle Mariners and the Blue Jays against the Yankees. And I want to talk about this game first, man. So Seattle and Detroit head into game 1, a tied series 1-1, man. Detroit stole game 1 in Seattle. But now the Mariners send Logan Gilbert to the mound against Jack Flaherty. So Jack Flaherty, Logan Gilbert. Jack Flaherty's not a guy I love during the regular season, but at least the tail end of the year so far, he's done much better. And Gilbert, man, I've had some bad luck with him. I've seen him get absolutely cracked, but then I've also seen him crack and strike out tons of guys, man. So he's a very good pitcher, man, when he's on. But we'll get more into the details a little bit later. But Gilbert has been steady all season, man. Sub 350 ERA, elite control, really strong strikeout rate. And the one thing I do want to mention about this Detroit team is that they've been striking out at a really high rate against right-handed pitching. Take a look. Detroit, over the past month, has been top 3 against right-handed pitching strikeout at a 28% clip. And the last time Gilbert actually played this team, he got 9 strikeouts. So that's something to consider. Can he do it again? Obviously, it's not as easy the second time around, but that was such a long time ago. It's almost like a fresh set of bats and situations. And also, every single person's going to be tuned on. It's a big game. Whoever wins gets the momentum, but definitely want to mention that. Flaherty on the other side has struggled with command and gives up some control and contact, though. He's been a little bit better recently, man, but something I do want to mention, Detroit's hope, in my opinion, is that they got to get the scoring early. They got to get to Gilbert early, because Gilbert, when he does get hit, he has gone cracked. Yeah, it's tough to say, man, because these games have been so low scoring. They've been in Seattle, though, so it's a different environment. The environment is actually pretty favorable to hitting, even though there's a possibility that maybe there might be some rain in this game. If I look at the game, it's 60 degrees in Detroit with a chance of rain. Low air pressure and high humidity. That's really, really good for hitting stats. But we'll see if maybe this game might even get canceled. So if you didn't want to play pitching props, the one thing you have to be concerned about is, can this game get delayed, the rain get delayed? And if that happens, the pitchers might not come back. So they could pitch 2-3 innings. And if there's a rain delay out of your control, you could lose some of these props. So I was looking at some props, but I want to see how this weather plays out for the rest of the day. But that being said, man, Gilbert's first time through many orders, man, it's elite, bro. He has great strikeout stuff. And like I told you, Detroit has, one of the highest K rates. So this is a decent matchup for the Mariners. He's done pretty good against this team. Flaherty, he has looked much more impressive recently than of late. But I don't know if it's going to be enough, man. I think Seattle on the money line, even at not a price that I love, I think is the move. I think even though the Mariners used some of their bullpen, they had the day off. They're going to be playing their bullpen. And I think, they have pretty even bullpens, but I think the starting pitching is more advantageous to the Mariners. And I think, their bullpen can definitely carry them through. So, again, my pick is the Mariners, the money line. If this does keep on climbing up to like minus 130, minus 140 area, I see right now minus 124 on Novig. If you do want some of the best books, man, go to that link in the description. I got some of the best promos for that, and you get the best, best lines, things like that. But as of right now, let's go take a look at the line. Yeah, I'm not in love with this price, man. Minus 140, even minus 137, 35 is not a level I would want to go at. But yeah, man, I think Seattle's where I would lean. I think they're the better starting pitching. The bats are also, I also want to mention, it's because of also you have to take into account that they're not playing in Seattle, but WRC Plus is adjusted for the park location, things like that. Seattle hits much better on the road than at home. So if that trend continues from the regular season, I don't know, man. Detroit might be in some trouble. So give me Seattle on the money line for the first game. All right, guys. Let's go talk about this next game. The last game on the board, man. It's a short video, but we'll talk about my Yankees at home against the Blue Jays. If the Yankees lose, they're staying in New York. They're staying in the Bronx. They go home, man. But Toronto leads 2-0, like I said. New York faces elimination with Carlos Rodon taking the mound against Shane Bieber. So Bieber, has given up 4 home runs in his last 2 games, and his fastball, ever since he's been back from injury, has not been as good. Not the same amount of velocity. So makes sense. He's gotten older. He has played this Yankees team in the postseason before when he was with the Guardians. So that's something to consider, man. Rodon, though, on the other side has been really good, man. I got a little bit lucky the last time he played against the Red Sox. We cashed the first 5. He's actually been one of the best first 5 pitchers in the MLB. Let me see if I can pull up his record. But one of the most profitable, if you look at the money line for the first 5. He has been, 24-8 on the first 5 this season. If you bet $100 every single game, I think you might be up like $700 or $50. I forgot the number, but he's been incredible, man. Has won 75% of his first 5 starts. So really, really good, man. I can't say nothing bad about him. And the one thing I have said, right, if you've been listening to a lot of my videos, Toronto's one of the best home teams hitting. On the road, and not so much. But if I look, this is just the numbers, man. They don't have a large sample size over the last month, but you take a look at the Blue Jays when they've hit against left-handed pitching on the road. They're one of the worst road hitting teams against left-handed pitching, if not the worst. 88 plate appearances, but not good numbers, man. If I just take a look at just overall left-handed bat pitching, Toronto's they're like at league or below league average. So even though I like betting or backing the Blue Jays against left-handed pitching, it's not been the case here, man. It's not been like that on the road and recently. But they did get to Max Fried. I don't think Max Fried is as good as Rodon. So I understand that. But they were at home, not on the road. But Yankee Stadium is a good hitting environment. So if their bats are that good, they can definitely get to Rodon. But Rodon has that strikeout stuff. He definitely can avoid the bats. Again, man, Yankees are also one of the best first 5 teams in the MLB. And it's because their bats are really good. And the one thing is their bullpen is terrible, man. So even if the Yankees do well, it is a little bit concerning that, if they don't have a big lead, it's very possible that the Yankees can give up runs in the later innings and lose the game like that. So you are paying a massive price, man. Minus 140 for the Yankees. I know the books understand, the public, everyone is just probably going to say the Yankees are going to go all out and win. And totally makes sense. But to me, that doesn't matter. I don't care if the team needs to win. That's been the one trap, not just in baseball, but in a lot of sports people fall into. So I wouldn't, look too hard into that. The one thing I would do is look at this, man. Rodon has been strong in Yankee Stadium. He's been one of the best home pitchers, man. Holding opponents to under 2.20 ERA and flashing amazing strikeout stuff, bro. The Yankees were 50-31 at home this season, while the Blue Jays were below 500 on the road. New York has played really good with the back against the wall. But in my opinion, I think, if you want to put the Yankees, you got to put the Yankees in the first 5. If they're not up in the first 5, I doubt they come back at the end and beat the Blue Jays bullpen. I think the Yankees, if anything, they're more prone to lose in the later innings than the Blue Jays. But you know what? Maybe look at the live opportunity. Do they get to Rodon? See how it goes. But I do think the Yankees win in the first 5. So yeah, I think I got Yankees first 5. That'll be my game pick for this game. So again, guys, just to recap, if you've been watching this entire video, I want to thank you so much, man. Please hit that subscribe button and leave a comment. Leave that number 8. But I like Seattle and I like the Yankees in the first 5 on the money line right now. You can go get it on Novig. And if you want that book, man, go to the link down below. You get it 50% off, on your first time using my link or code. And guys, yeah, let's go crush the books, man. Let's go smoke them. I'll see y'all later, man. Good luck.
Let's smoke the books.
The Lock Talk.